Fake Facebook and Twitter profiles apparently been causing a lot of concerns lately, especially for those who no longer have, they say, real control over profile pages. Well, John McCulley, senior web developer with Moxley Carmichael, is here to show us how to identify a fake profile. So why would they be putting out fake profiles? What is this going to do?
Well, typically it's to gain credibility or to get people to follow a cause or to go to a website or to give money, several things like that. And typically your normal fake profiles are going to be like those of celebrities, and even an Alan Williams profile might be out there somewhere where somebody's trying to latch onto your credibility so that they can gain traction with people that might be following you.
And here's another thing too. I have a lot of times that people solicit for friend requests. So I pulled one up yesterday, and nothing was there. And I thought, well, something's wrong, on my phone, because I usually do more things on my phone. And it kept not showing me anything. And that obviously, that's got to be a fake.
Absolutely, because especially if they're trying to hide something, trying to protect tweets, trying to protect their Facebook profile, you obviously know they're putting something on there that they don't want you to see right away. They want you to just hit that friend request. So I'll give you a couple of ways that you can spot a fake profile right up front. And this is actually a fake profile that follows me, so I picked some real ones.
Really?
This is a person that has followed me recently, and I'll get rid of them after I leave here, but I want to show you what they look like. So number one thing I look for on Facebook or Twitter is, do they have a cover photo? Because we all typically set these cover photos, it tags into our profile,
so
makes us look more legit.
If it's blank, that's a red flag.
That is a red flag. Secondarily, look at their profile picture. Does it look legit? Does it look studio taken? This one looks like it was taken in a studio. It doesn't exactly look legit, and there's a couple of ways you can think about the Facebook profiles too. Is it something you've seen before on another profile? A good way to figure that out too is you can actually right-click on this image and save it and do a Google reverse image search, images.google.com. Yeah, and you can go there and it'll show you all the websites that this image appears on. So it's smart enough to go out there and look at the image and say it's here and here and here. So next thing I want to look for down here is to see, does their about information look legit? And this is number one that's going to tell me it doesn't. Typically a personal profile doesn't have a website attached to it. So don't want to click on this website, but we know.
If I clicked on that, a virus, whatever.
Could be malware, virus, could be just an unsavory website to be on.
All right.
Next thing to look for is kind of how many friends they have. People with less than 100 friends typically don't have a whole lot going on there.
Yeah, but then there's the excuse of saying, well, I don't get on Facebook that much. And I don't have many friends, and I just, on occasion. So that's the flip side. I'm just being the devil's advocate here.
My dad's retired and adopted Facebook. He's got like 2,000 friends. So we got the 100 friends or less. That's telling me you're not participating.
I got you.
So, and then the last thing we see is their only update is when they put on their profile picture here about a week ago. So this is telling me that this is a fake because no posts, no engagement, and basically no image. Now, same thing on Twitter, but just a little bit different. Now, this is a person that follows me on Twitter. For one, this person hasn't tweeted at all. They've been following me for a little over a year. So that kind of tells me they're not legit. No profile, no cover photo. That's not helpful at all. Second thing you want to look for is if they do have tweets, what are they tweeting about? Are they tweeting out a website constantly? Are they tweeting out some sort of form constantly? And if they are, and if it's repetitive and they don't get a lot of engagement like likes and retweets, then that's definitely a good sign of a fake. So you definitely want to get rid of these because they'll want to message you and they want to ask you for things, ask you for money, things like that. Definitely good to get rid of them.
John, thank you. Always great information that you bring up. Always applicable too. So I'm listening to every word because it applies to all of us, really. Okay, thanks a lot.